Hello everyone, welcome back. I'm so sorry there was such a long break in between my tutorial videos. I had a medical issue with my hands and needed to take a break. So thank you for your patience and your kindness and your support. I appreciate you sticking by me, and hopefully you take the time to watch my playlist and make this double trouble blanket for yourself, because it's a very beautiful blanket. And right now we are on row 4, row 3 of the repeat. And we're going to chain 1 and turn our work. Okay. Sorry about that. And now to get started, going to double crochet 4 in the next 4 stitches. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And now we're at our 2 cables and cross with 2 cables. So we're going to front post double crochet the next 2. So there's 1, 2. And then we're at our cross and we're going to front post treble crochet. So we're going to skip 1 and front post triple crochet in that second one. Yarn over twice. We're going to go back to the one we skipped and front post treble crochet in that skip stitch. Now we're at our 2 posts. We're going to front post double crochet the next 2. 1, 2. And now we're going to double crochet the next 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we're at our single cable going up and our big cable. So we're going to front post double crochet in the first bar. Now we're going to do the big cable. So here we're going to front post double crochet the first 3. 1, 2, and 3. Those 3 right there. And now we're going to skip those 3, yarn over twice, and front post treble crochet in these next 3. 1, 2, 3. Now we're going to go back to the ones we skipped right here. Those 3. We're going to yarn over twice, front post treble crochet the skipped 3. So there's 1. And then as you see, we got 2 more right here. 2. And that last one, 3. That's what it should look like. And now you want to make sure you don't go in the 3 we already worked in. And that last bar, we're going to front post double crochet. Like so. Now double crochet the next 5 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now we're at our single cross right here. I'm going to yarn over twice, skip this first one, work in the second one, front post treble crochet, and then we're going to back up into the skipped one, yarn over twice, front post treble crochet, and that skip stitch, creating a cross. And then double crochet the next 5. Make sure you don't go into a working stitch. Making an X like so. Double crochet the next 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're at our double bar and big cable. You can see the double bar right there. We're going to do a front post double crochet in those 2 stitches. So there's 1 and 2. And now same thing with our big cable, starting with these 3 here. We're going to front post double crochet in those first 3. 1, 2. And this little one, it's small, but it's there. 3. Skip those 3, yarn over twice, and front post double crochet in the next 3. 1, 2, 3. And now we're going to jump back and to the ones we skipped right here and front post treble crochet. So yarn over twice, go around the post, yarn over, pull through 1, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 3. It's a front post treble crochet. And now we're going to do that 2 more times. 1, 2. And we've already worked in these 3 here, so we're going to skip those. And now we have 2 bars, so we're going to front post double crochet in those 2 bars. 1, 2. It should look like that. Now we're going to double crochet the next 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now we're at our double bars and our cross. So we're going to front post double crochet in the first 2 bars. 1, 2. Now we're at our X right here. We're going to skip the first stitch, yarn over twice, and front post treble crochet in that second stitch. Go back to the stitch you skipped, yarn over twice, front post treble crochet, and that skipped stitch. Now we're at our double bars again. We're going to front post double crochet in those 2 stitches. And now we're at our 5 double crochet in the next 5 stitches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now we're at the center of our blanket with our double cables. We got our 2 bars first. We're going to front post double crochet in those 2 stitches. There's 1 and 2. And now these 3, 1, 2, 3. Again, that third one is real small. So we're going to front post double crochet in those 3. First 3 of our cable. 1, 2. Hold on, I got a knot in my yarn. There we go. 2. And now that little one right here. And 3. Now we're going to skip these 3. 1, 2, 3. Yarn over twice. And front post treble crochet the next 3 stitches. 1, 2, 3. And now we're going to come back to the 3 we skipped. Oops, I'm working off in the corner. I'm sorry about that. We're going to come to the 3 we skipped right there. Yarn over twice, front post treble crochet in those skipped 3. There's 1, 2, 3. And now make sure you don't go into those 3 we already worked in. And we're going to jump right into our next cable. So we're going to front post treble crochet in those next 3. 1, 2, 3. Skip 3. 1, 2, 3. Yarn over twice. Front post treble crochet the next 3. 1, 2, 3. Now we're at our 2 bars. We're going to front post double crochet in the next 2. 1, 2. Double crochet the next 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now we're at our 2 bars and our cross. So we're going to front post double crochet the next 2. 1, 2. Now we're at our cross. We're going to yarn over twice, skip the first one, go into the second one, and front post treble crochet. We're going to yarn over twice, back up into the skip stitch, and front post treble crochet in that skip stitch, making our cross. Then we come to our double post, front post double crochet in the next 2. 1, 2. Now we double crochet the next 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now we're at our double bars and big cable, so we're going to front post double crochet the next 2. 1, 2, and now we're going to front post double crochet the next 3. Make sure you get that third one. It is a small section right here, right there. You should be getting a hang of these cables by now. And now skip 3. 1, 2, 3. Yarn over twice. Front post treble crochet the next 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Now we're at our bars. We're going to front post double crochet the next 2. 1, 2. Now we're going to double crochet the next 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now we're at our cross. We're going to yarn over twice, skip the first one, front post treble crochet that second one. Yarn over twice, back up into that skip stitch, and front post treble crochet in that skip stitch, making our cross. Double crochet the next 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we're at our single cable and big cable in the middle. So we're going to front post double crochet the first one, and then front post double crochet the next 3. 1, 2, 3. Skip those next 3, yarn over twice, front post treble crochet the next 3. 1, 2, and 3. Now we're at our single bar. We're going to front post double crochet there. And now double crochet the next 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we're going to front post double crochet the next 2. 1, 2. Skip 1, yarn over twice, front post treble crochet that second one. yarn over twice, back up to that skip stitch, and front post treble crochet in that skip stitch. Now we're at those 2 bars. We're gonna front post double crochet those 2, and then the last 4 are double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is what it should look like so far. And the next row is just a repeat of the row we did before this, whereas all half double crochets and back posting. And then you just repeat rows 2 through 4. And I hope you enjoy making this blanket. It is super fun, and it's very beautiful. I'll show you again the end product. Okay, so this is what it'll look like. So there's the 2 bars, the cross, the 2 bars, the 1 bar, the big cable, the 1 bar, the cross, 2 bars, big cable, 2 bars, 1 bar, the cross, 1 bar. Then it brings us to the middle, which is my favorite part of the whole blanket. You have 2 bars, the double big cable, and then 2 bars. And then again, the same on this side. The 1 bar, the cross, the 1 bar, the 2 bars, the big cable, the 2 bars, the cross cable, the 1 single cable, big cable, single cable, and then again the end with 2 cables, the cross, and 2 cables. And this is how it turned out. It's so beautiful. I wish you could see it a little better here. Trying to, it's a little better. I don't have enough space here to show you the whole blanket, but you get the picture. If you look back at video 1 of the tutorial, I show you the whole blanket laid out. So that ends the tutorial. I will put the videos in a playlist so they're easier to find all. And if you find it easier to write down the pattern by me saying it, because I go stitch by stitch, you can do that, or you can just rewatch the videos and listen and pay close attention. I hope you don't find this too difficult. Don't give up. If you don't understand my tutorial, Bag O' Day also does the Arabella cable blanket, which mine is quite similar to that. That's where I got the idea of the double trouble blanket. And she might be able to explain the cable better if you didn't understand it from where I was coming from. But I thought I did a good job explaining it. You shouldn't have too much trouble. Thank you for participating. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing and liking my videos. I hope you all have a great weekend. Thank you. Bye.